It is the secretly recorded video making rounds on social media of the Speaker of the House defending a lawmaker who's accused of sexual misconduct by 3 women. At one point, the Speaker did not have an answer to a question raised about Representative David Byrd.
So once again, Chief Investigative Reporter Jeremy Finley went to Byrd for that answer, and that's when state troopers were called in.
Representative Byrd had his office door open today, but it quickly shut when he saw the News 4 I-team walk in, wanting to ask a question that only he has the answer to. What was he apologizing for when he was talking to one of 3 women who accused him of sexual misconduct when they were teenagers and he was their coach?
I hope you believe me when I say that, it's one of those things that I think about it all the time, and I always ask forgiveness for it, and I hope he forgives me.
So when Speaker of the House Glenn Cassida appointed Byrd to head an education subcommittee, the activist group, the Tennessee Holler, asked him the lingering question.
What do you think he's admitting to on the tape?
He apologizes on the tape.
For what?
And I don't know.
He says he's been asking for forgiveness for it ever since.
And I don't know.
He has never explained to anyone what he was apologizing for to that woman.
We have answered every question that you've asked.
That's Cassida's Chief of Staff, Kate Cothran. Actually, our question hasn't ever been answered. Even Cothran's boss doesn't know.
And I don't know.
Only Byrd does. But we were told, even though Byrd was right behind that door, he wasn't available.
But he's right there.
He's not available.
But he's right there.
He's not available.
I'm going to ask you just to step out of his office if you don't mind.
That's when very courteous state troopers were called in to escort us out of the office. We made it clear, though, that Byrd was an elected official in a public building, and we'd keep asking the questions.
There will be ample times for us to try and speak with him.
Jeremy Finley for the News 4 I-team.
Now, in case you're wondering, the troopers did make it clear that Jeremy could remain in the building, just not in Byrd's office. So even though Byrd has not answered that specific question, he has said that ever since being elected to office, he hasn't done anything wrong. The claims of sexual misconduct came many years before he was elected.